Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to a brand new Minecraft video. Today, boys and girls, we're going to be carrying on with the modern house series actually today. And here is the house on today's task. I think this is a pretty cool design. It's compact. It comes with a really like nice pool area, completely shaded by these kind of like slats above, little like tree, I guess, barbecue area, and a pretty fancy roof design. It also has pretty good space on the inside, kind of like studio apartment style, and as always you can dig it down. But yeah, let's get straight into the build. Okay, so first things first, we're going to be building the plot for this house to be built on, and for that you will need light grey concrete if you're in 1.12. If not, I'd use wool or clay actually, because wool probably looks a bit shabby when it comes to modern houses. White concrete, diorite, grass blocks, and some birchwood planks. So we're going to start off by placing ourselves a grey concrete block. And we're going to take along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Okay, we're going to get placed in that. Ooh. Like so. And the side is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, I would completely fill these in as well. Just like that. And then what you're going to do is complete this circle. Well, not circle. This is definitely not a circle. This is a full-on rectangle. So there is my bit of a moment for this video. But yeah, completely filling this in, and we should have a complete perimeter of light grey concrete, which from the top looks a little like this. Okay, now what we're going to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, and take it back by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, like that. We're then going to dig out this entire space and take it down by 2 blocks, and this is actually going to be where the swimming pool is, as you saw on the kind of preview of the build at the beginning. There is a really nice kind of like long stretched pool at the side of this build, shaded by some nice shade. We're going to delete these dirt blocks, or remove, as someone said. Someone called me out completely. They were like, dude, you don't delete the blocks, you remove them. And I was just like, yo, chill your freaking bean. We're going to replace these blocks. See, I said replace. We're going to replace these blocks with grey concrete, and we're also going to border it off and replace these blocks with some grey concrete. Okay, like so, and I just said like so twice in a row. That probably made me sound really weird. We're also going to replace, there we go, all of these dirt blocks at the bottom with the white concrete, and that is why the white concrete is here. The actual house itself is made out of quartz and not white concrete, because the white and grey concrete to me looks super like cartoony. They're nice for swimming pools though. They are definitely nice for swimming pools. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to come to the back of the swimming pool, as you can see, and we're going to count across 1, 2, 3 blocks, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grey concrete blocks, just like this. And this is where that little tree is going to go that you saw at the beginning. We're then going to grab ourselves our diorite blocks and count across 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And place them in like that, and we're then going to take these back 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fill in that like so. We're then going to fill in this entire grass section with the diorite blocks. This is going to be the area where there's the chairs, the barbecue, and whatnot, all the kind of recreational stuff that this house has. I am aware I deleted that block, so I've got to replace that. But we should be good to go in just a second once all this diorite has been placed. And from the top, so far, you should have this. Okay, here we're going to count across 1, 2, 3, and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 blocks of grey concrete, like so. And we're going to take this across by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, just like so. What we're then going to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like that, and take it back. And this is actually going to pretty much be where the house goes. What we can then do is grab ourselves our birch planks, place this entire middle section of grass with those, and this is going to be the actual flooring for our house. You can use any wood you want. You know, I'm just using birch because I feel like a nice birch color pretty much complements the greys and the whites. I mean, you guys could choose dark oak, spruce wood would probably look pretty good, but you know, for me, it is the birch. We're then going to go in and grab ourselves some water, and we're pretty much just going to fill this entire swimming pool because it ain't no pool without no water. So we're going to get doing that. And we should be good to start building the actual house structure once we've got all this leveled out. And wait, is that level? Yeah, it is. Just checking. But from the top, the plot should look like this. Okay, for the house itself, you're going to need grey concrete. Again, the light grey concrete. Grey stained glass panes, birch door, quartz slabs, and a block of quartz. There is some other materials, but we'll get to them when we need to use them. first things first, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, like that. And bring it across 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, okay? We're going to bring it back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you should have this little kind of like arched rectangle from the side. What we can then do is fill in another layer of that under the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can jump 1 block away from here, place 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump 1 block away again and place 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves our grey stained glass, fill in this little space, fill in this space, and then what we're going to do is jump to the back of this block here, place the birch door, like that. On top of that, we're going to place ourselves a slab, and on the top block, we're going to place a grey stained glass pane. And you should have this little gap, which I think is pretty cool. It kind of acts as if the window is kind of opened a little bit, kind of gives it a bit of realism, which I think is pretty sweet. What we're now going to do is jump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, place a grey concrete like that, double it up, and bring it up by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like so. We're then going to do exactly the same with that side. We're going to count along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and bring it down to the ground like that. We can also double this up, like so, just like that. I've also doubled up this side. As you can see, it's completely the same as that side. It's just we have the windows and the doors on this side, and then what you can also do is bring this side down by 1 as well, making both sides exactly the same. Bear in mind, there is a door and windows on this side. Now what we can do on the top of this line of grey concrete is place grey stained glass in the entire area of this space. This is going to be an open window. I feel like there's going to be, or there is, a lot of open windows, which, you know, allows a lot of natural light into this build, and that kind of means you don't have to place torches and glowstones to kind of light up your build, because that can sometimes look pretty messy. Now what we're going to do is count up 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 blocks of grey concrete, and do exactly the same on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, just like that. What we can then do is grab ourselves our quartz slabs, and we're going to fill the entire middle space of the top section with these quartz slabs. Now from the inside, this pretty much just adds a lot of depth to the build. Honestly, it looks really cool, pretty sleek, and as you can see, it kind of makes this sleek ridge between the concrete and the quartz, which I think is a pretty cool addition to the build. On the back side of the build, we're going to count 1, 2, 3, place a grey concrete in the middle, and bring it up by 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And then what we can do is go into these sides, place ourselves our glass like this, and do exactly the same on this side of it, just like so. On the front section of the build, we're going to place the entire thing and fill it up with the grey glass, like so. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves a quartz block. We're going to place 1 here, 2 there, like that, and we're going to bring these along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19, just like this. We're then going to bring along by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, just like this, and we're going to bring it all the way around. So we should be wrapping it all the way around the build and joining it to where we first started, like this, and from above you should have this shape. What we're then going to do is add the shaded slatting, I guess, with the quartz slabs. We're going to jump to this block, place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. And we're going to jump a block, and every time we jump a block, we're going to place another 7 slabs in a row. And this is going to kind of create that cool looking shade shape like that from the bottom. You should have 1, 2, 3 gaps of it like that. Then what we can do is place 1, 2, 3 slabs like that. So there should be a block gap on the top. And we're going to take these all around the entire build. Okay, so as you can see, these are going to go all the way around. Actually, what we can do first is go and grab ourselves some leaves, maybe a few plants, flowers, whatever you feel like placing down. I'm going to grab a large fern, place a leaf like that, large fern, and then whatever we feel like, maybe a little red flower as well, just like so. And that's going to kind of add to the build because you'll be able to see it from the inside, but not so much the outside, which I think is a pretty cool addition. We're going to carry on taking these slabs all the way until we reach the final block, which is actually going to be a quartz pillar like that. So what we're going to do is go around and take these 2 round as well. Okay, so exactly the same, and I seem to be pretty bad at placing blocks today for some reason. I kind of do it for you know, a hobby, so I should probably be pretty good at it by now, but it seems I'm failing dramatically, and the auto jump is still on. But oh, there we go again. Boom, like that. And then what we can do is place 1, 2, 3 on the end, and that completes the shape that we need. Okay, now we're going to grab ourselves some bone meal and some trapdoors. On the top of the house, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 trapdoors there. Exactly the same on the other side, like so. And at the front of the house, we're going to fill in this entire green area with some bone meal plants, whatever, grass, flowers, whatever kind of comes with the bone meal. We're going to come to this section. We're going to place 2 grey concrete like that. We're going to jump 2 blocks and place another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 concrete blocks just like this. We're then going to grab ourselves furnace, black stained glass, white banner, azure bullet, and a flower pot. We're going to place the 2 furnaces behind here just like that. Black stained glass in front, banner, banner, and then on the middle block at the back, we're going to place a flower pot and some azure bullets like so. We're also going to go and grab ourselves some weighted pressure plates, shift click, and place them on top of the furnace. We're then going to grab ourselves some birch leaves, some spruce leaves, and some birch fence like that. And we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4 fences like that. We're going to bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. 2 on each side like that, forming this pretty cool but simple modern tree design. And then what we can do is go in with the birch leaves and kind of switch up some of the blocks to kind of give it that, I guess, change in texture, make it look not as boring. I think it looks pretty cool. What I'm then going to do is place spruce leaves, and I'm pretty much just going to place an assortment of flowers kind of on the ground. Pretty random kind of spread of them, I guess. Red one, little fern at the back, and then we place a fern in this corner as well, just to kind of spice things up and kind of give the tree a little border. Okay, we're now going to grab ourselves some iron bars, some birch leaves, some quartz stairs, some grey carpet, some iron trapdoors, item frame, and some white stained glass panes. With the white stained glass panes, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and bring it all the way to the end of the grey concrete, just like so. What we can then do is place an iron bar here, jump 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block place another iron bar. On top of these, we're going to place 1, 2 birch like that, and 1, 2 birch leaves just like so. We're then going to grab our quartz stairs, count 1, 2, and on the 3rd block away, place it facing us like this. We're going to place 1 here, 1 on the other side, then jump 1 block and place another one as if it's been pulled away from the others. And we're going to place an iron bar in the middle with a carpet on top like this. And what we're going to do is go around each side of each chair and place an item frame, which we're then going to, once I've placed all these, place ourselves some quartz stairs, and you're going to make it so they're kind of facing in a little L shape, like upwards, I guess. I don't really know how to explain it, but as you can see on my screen, this is how I'm doing it, and you guys can follow that, I'm pretty sure. You pretty much just do each one facing inwards, if that makes any sense. I don't know if it does, but you guys, I'm sure, will catch on. You do have some brains. We're going to grab our iron trapdoors, and on the top place 1, 2, shift click, 3, and 4, like that. And that kind of makes the range hood of the oven, or the barbecue, whatever you want to call it, which I think, personally, it looks pretty sweet. We're then going to grab ourselves some light blue carpet, some white carpet, and we're going to come 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, we're going to jump 1 block away, and we're going to place 1, 2, 3. Next to that, 1, 2, 3. And with the white carpet on the end, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're going to go into the water and collect all the ones that we failed with, which I failed quite a few times, I'm going to be honest. And this kind of forms the like float or lilo that you kind of put on your swimming pool. You can lay on it, relax, and look at your pretty cool modern house. But that is it, guys. That is this concept, compact, modern house complete. Again, I'm really happy with this design. I'm liking these at the moment. These simple, kind of like, I guess, boxed in modern house designs. I don't know. They look really cool. The other one is on like 100k already. So you guys clearly really enjoyed that episode. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like this house, leave a like. It motivates me to make more content just like this. And put down in the comments what you think of this build. I'm really keen to see what you guys are thinking of these. Of course, subscribe for more content if you are new around here. I love you all so much. Stay creative, stay positive. And of course, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.